Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting end with the regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. And there's Fultz. Then it's Wendell Carter. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Collins.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he knocks down the first one. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And it's Murray with the jam.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Carter with a screen on Young. Fultz with the ball. Okongwu covering. And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Hunter. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Fultz against Young, and Hunter over to help. From outside, off the mark. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Young against Fultz. There's a screen to the paint. Rebounded by the Hawks. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They get the rebound. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. In the third spot, Trae Young. DeJounte Murray, fourth.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Young's shot is good.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fultz against Young. Here's Carter. Can't hit from in close.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Okongwu dishes to Hunter. Young pass to Okongwu. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He's such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Young against Fultz. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
2 points. That one goes. Murray's got 6 points.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Lets the 3 fly. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Suggs. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He's guarded by Collins. Trying to get open is Carter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Young dishes to Hunter. Murray with it. He's got 6. From 7, and again it's Atlanta.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And checking out the stats for Trae Young. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 28 points a game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Pass to Okongwu. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Atlanta with it. 13-point lead. Hawks passing it around. For 3, Murray. Carter pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down. And offensively, he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
Here's Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Magic trail by 15. And here's Fultz. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They need this. Collins with some nice D. And for Wendell Carter Jr., you know, Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set, Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
Atlanta leading by 15. Young outside. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Fultz, the pass to Carter. Back to Fultz. Here is Carter, defended by Young. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by Young.
And we talk about the many ways Young affects this game. Shot blocking rarely comes up, but it's a testament to his hustle and determination.
Bogdanovich passes to Young, and he drives in. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got 10 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Suggs kicks to Fultz. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Inside, stolen by Collins. Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Collins. And Griffin subbed in for Huddle. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And with all the youth of this Magic team, you feel like, Doris, they are on the verge of something big.
For their fan base, Kevin, you certainly hope so. What you're really looking for is maybe the breakthrough that the Cleveland Cavaliers had last year. A textbook job of rebuilding with youth and quality trades. You have to stay patient and understand this is a process.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Passes it to Fernando. He kicks it to Young. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Out to the wing. It's tipped. From the left block. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic. The Magic have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Young. Fires for three. He's off on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Bay with a screen on him. Young for three. No good on that one. The Magic trail by 21. And there's the pass to Wagner. And here is Suggs. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. And that's good. Franz Wagner for three.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And the Magic with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. And Suggs throws it down.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
And here's Young from the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Wagner, a screen on Bay. It's deflected. Young up top, covered by Anthony. Good on the bucket. Young's got 19 points.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 15 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Young's shot is off.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Bay passes to Young. There's the three. That shot off. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. He was a true stick. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
On the court for Orlando, the guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then there's Wagner. Count it.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Looking here at some numbers for Suggs. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And right now, he's just a role player, but he's working hard and contributing in spurts.
Well, we've certainly seen flashes of what this guy can do, but he has got to find a way to consistently do it if he wants to be a starter.
Anthony against Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, you have to appreciate how confident Cole Anthony is in his game.
Kevin, I love the swagger this young man plays with. He feels and believes that he can score on anyone at the NBA level. And that kind of attitude is what, to me, makes this guy unguardable. And, Greg, I cannot imagine how proud you are as his father.
Well, Doris, there's no doubt that I'm proud of him. And you're right, he probably does think he can score on just about anybody, even when he can't.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
It's blocked, and they recover it. Now here's Anthony. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Markelle Fultz has checked in for Anthony.
Substitution, Markelle Fultz.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the shot goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Murray. 20 points for him last game against Houston. Right wing. Here's Collins. They grab their own miss. Okongwu. And it's sent back by Carter. Yes, that goes in. Collins has got 8 points. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Trailing by 19. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fultz looking around. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Atlanta leading by 16. Murray dishes to Collins. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Carter. Collins with some nice D.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Fultz, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Murray, the pass to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Fultz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like the assertiveness of Markelle Fultz. This guy has got elite athleticism, not going to allow the defense to impede him there.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Here's Murray. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Fultz. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Atlanta leading by 15. Here's Murray. Can't hit from 12. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field to the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So it's the Hawks now. 13-point lead. Murray, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Collins against Fultz. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And he jams it with authority.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
The Hawks leading by 13. And Bogdanovich kicks to Murray. Ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Count the basket. He's got 25.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 11-point game. There's the dish to Collins. A block shot on the way. Got a hand on it.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
Collins comes over with the double team. Over to the wing. Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Murray dishes to Hunter. Murray a screen on Wagner. Here's Hunter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Franz Wagner.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Collins. Griffin's checked in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Markelle Fultz. Suggs kicks to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Banchero. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta leading by 9. Young with the ball. He's got 19. Here's Fernando. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Fernando's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes to Banchero. The 3. And he stays with it. Another shot. He lays it in. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hunter kicks to Young. Lets it go from deep. Orlando grabs the miss.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Young's shot is off. The Magic trail by 7. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Stolen away. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Shot's good by Anthony.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Young against Anthony. Hunter, no one around him, and the 3 ball is good. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Banchero, that's good.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Griffin dishes to Young. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Young's got 21.
Every game you expect Young to have some scoring bursts, but tonight he has been on auto drive.
Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Young's shot is off.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Banchero a screen for Anthony. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 10-point lead. Here's Griffin, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Magic also changing it up. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Gary Harris in for Suggs. Anthony kicks to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Clock at 6. Wagner has screen on Young. Elbow shot is on the way. Goes back up, and it's blocked. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Griffin on the wing. Johnson. Going inside, and slam dunk by Johnson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Isaac. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Isaac's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac, if he can consistently make shots, he has got such incredible potential.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
For the Raptors, they'll be up against the Nets in Brooklyn. And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
They get the Shaq sealable pool on how they went.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu into the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
He's guarded by Collins. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The Hawks leading by 12. Murray outside. Hunter, a 3. A shot that time, not on target. The Magic go the other way with it. Inside, stolen by Collins. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. It's rebounded by Fultz. The Magic trail by 12. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Carter with a screen on Collins. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 29 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Harris against Murray. Off target there with the little leaner.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Here's Fultz. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And here is Murray. He's got 12. And finished off by Collins.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Fultz against Young. Isaac outside. Five on the clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Young pass to Okongwu. To the middle. Knocked loose. Now here's Fultz. Defended by Young. Isaac outside. That 3 off the mark. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 8-point game. And Okongwu slams it in.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Young against Fultz. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Young. Scores off the crossover. Young's got 23.
And defensively, everyone wants to body up Young. And he expects that and has the body control to combat it.
Fultz against Young. And Hunter over to help. 6 to shoot. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. The Atlanta leading by 10. 11 feet away. Young's shot is good. Young's got 4 this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now Fultz. Driving to the basket. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris outside. He's guarded by Collins. Over in the corner, Fultz. Sinks the triple. Fultz has got it back down to within single digits for the Magic.
Well, that's where you're trusting the jumper if you're Markelle Fultz. Be ready on the catch, rise and fire.
Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 27.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
He's guarded by Collins. Count it, good.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Young with the ball. 27 points for him. Over Fultz. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Magic trail by 7. To the right side. Isaac a screen. Back to Fultz. Throws it up high and stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get. And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Collins. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Orlando also making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
He's defended by Bay. Wagner a screen on Bay. And it's Wagner missing. The Hawks leading by 9. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Over Anthony. That one off the back iron and out. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. In the corner, it's Harris over Young. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Young. He has 30. Drilled from 11 feet out. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They have a 9-point lead. Fires the three. No good. Shot missing. The Magic shooting it pretty well. Close to 50%. To the left side wing. Anthony looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Drills it from outside. Wagner's got 5 now.
Well, Mo Wagner, a legit threat from deep. This guy's so good at pulling the trigger when you give him an opportunity.
Young sets a screen for Bogdanovic. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Anthony. He's defended by Bay. Harris outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
3 points.
Well, the pass finds Gary Harris in the right spot. He gets to the rise and fire quick.
Young pass to Fernando. The Hawks working the ball around. Lets a floater go. Bogdanovic wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
He's defended by Bay. On the wing, Harris. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists here tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bay finds Young. Fernando. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Harris inside. He's covered by Bogdanovic. And Young comes over to help. Down low. Out to Harris for the lead. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Harris has got 11 points in the quarter.
Harris can make you pay from deep. This guy has got such confidence in that 3-point shooting ability. Go ahead, Gary Harris.
Young, a screen on Harris. From the line. He can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. 1:12 left to play in the third. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Young. Count that bucket. Young's got 13 points in the second half.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
He's defended by Bay. Wagner, a screen on Bay. Kicks to Harris. The D by Bogdanovic.
Boy, he's active pup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Griffin finds Bogdanovic. Here's Fernando. Here's the screen. Here's Griffin. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. 7-foot shot, and it's Orlando with another.
Well, how about the vision and unselfishness to find your open teammate, Gary Harris? Pretty pass.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Magic lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands
when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Harris on the wing. He's paired with Isaac. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. Bogdanovich dishes to Murray. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Anthony. Harris outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Hawks trail by 5. And here is Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
And so Orlando again turning it over. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Murray against Anthony. He dishes it to Banchero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
Collins checked in for Bay. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. Dishes it to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. So for the Magic, Hans Wagner's checked in for Isaac. Jalen Suggs comes in for Gary Harris. And it's Fultz in for Cole Anthony. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Bogdanovich to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing right side. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Over in the corner, Banchero. Another miss by Orlando. And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Passes it to Johnson. Now, here's Okongwu. T right on him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Atlanta?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Johnson. the Hawks moving it the other way. Johnson's got the ball.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Doubled by Okongwu. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Back to Fultz. To stop the drought. That shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading by 5. Johnson, the pass to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Wagner. Bogdanovich, no luck.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Suggs with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Hunter's checked in for Johnson. And he makes both free throws.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Now here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He misses the free throw. And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten them all, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Fultz. Suggs in the corner. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Murray. Kicks to Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Atlanta again missing. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Fultz against Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bogdanovich with it. The pass to Okongwu. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Okongwu's now got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Fultz. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Carter with a screen on Young. Fultz with the ball. Okongwu covering. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Wendell Carter Jr. Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic trail by 6. Here's Fultz. He's guarded by Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And it's the Magic with the ball. Now here's Fultz. Passes it to Suggs. Out to the right wing. He's guarded by Collins. Collins comes over with the double team. Carter. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Young. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Fultz, and he banks in the layup.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now, Okongwu. Hunter kicks to Young. Over Fultz. And Young with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 36.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Fultz. Magic moving the ball around. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Carter. Okongwu grabs the board. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. Fultz with the ball. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Murray looking around. Baseline try. Again, the Hawks score.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
The pass to Suggs. There's the pick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
One of the things you have to admire about Jalen Suggs, the aggressiveness, the willingness to make plays.
And he sinks the second. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Murray. Hangs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jalen Suggs.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Harris is checked in for Suggs. And he's good on the second. The Magic trail by 6. And here's Fultz. Out to Harris. Over Murray. Harris misses.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Out to Carter. Defended by Young. Inside, Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Don't you love that a young player like Franz Wagner so willing to deliver in the clutch? Wow.
Pass to Collins. High post Young. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Magic on defense. Takes it off the glass. Young's got 38 points.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
And Hunter over to help. Over in the corner, Fultz. Hunter against Wagner. Pocket 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Fultz. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Young against Fultz. From the baseline. And the jumper falls for him. And now it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Right wing. Collins comes over with the double team. Wagner from long range. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray outside. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 43 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The Magic again can't hit. Harris against Murray. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
We will see you at our next event.